Estás por aquí. ¡Bu!
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful.
Vale.
Answer from your heart.
Muy bien. Adelante.
Let's begin.
Pregunta.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Vale.
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Recuerdo cuando nos dimos, la entrené en Caermoren. La salvé una vez, estuvo a mi lado cuando morí. Cuando nos
I
conocimos.
accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own, but the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then, but already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Claro, hombre. Sí,
Yes.
¿por qué no? Así sabemos
No
más
need to
historia, ¿no?
rush. We have time.
La entrené
Ciri
en
was orphaned
Caermoren.
during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see.
Le vino la regla.
Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sí, hombre, sí, seguiremos, así nos entramos un poco más de la historia, ¿no? Porque, bueno, el que se haya leído las novelas y tal lo sabe todo, pero yo por lo menos, ¿no? Le salvé una vez la vida.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Pues sí, creo que queda
more
uno.
to say.
Then please do.
Estuvo a mi
It was
lado
in
cuando morí.
Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ciri es la hija de la vieja
Child of the
sangre.
elder blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sí.
Yeah, there's something else.
La llaman
They
la
call Ciri the
dama del
Lady of
espacio
Space and
y el
Time.
tiempo.
Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sí, hay algo más.
Yeah, there's something else.
Justo lo que yo había dicho.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally.
Sí, sí, ya le he dado toda la información.
But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Probablemente a Jennifer.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Bueno, o sea, las dos respuestas eran válidas, ¿no? Llegaba a la misma conclusión. ¿Y? Se ha puesto a hacer crochet de ese. A sobar. ¿Oh? What the fuck? ¿Qué cojones hace? ¿Pájaro le habla o algo así o qué? ¿Ah? ¿Coño?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poem. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Gracias.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Y yo espero que tú no seas una chivata. Vale, pues vámonos de aquí. Vamos al puticlub. Vámonos al puticlub. Vale, ya estamos delante del puticlub. Yep, vale. Vamos para allá. Entra para adentro. ¿Cerrado? Está cerrado. ¿Y por dónde cojones entra el puticlub? Si la puerta está cerrada. ¿Habrá otra puerta? Uy, hay una cosa extraña. Sí, ¿no? Por aquí. ¿No? Sí, vale. ¡Ojo!
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
¡Qué grande! Es el enano que sale en el 2, creo, también. El poeta y el enano son colegas de él.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
¿Más?
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join
Hombre.
me?
With pleasure.
Claro que sí. Es un placer partir bocas. Toma. 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 Uno menos. Toma. Se me ha dado esto. Tranquilidad, Por si yo tengo que partir bocas aquí a muerte. Sí.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
Pues sí, muy bien.
Though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Alguna cosa, hijo, sí. Estoy buscando a Ciri.
I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh,
Mal
not good.
asunto, sí. Ya
Not
te
at
digo.
all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
¿Dónde está
Where's
Jaskier?
Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Sí, claro. Busca pistas en la planta baja con tus sentidos de brujo. Es lo más normal, ¿no? Evidentemente.
Aha!
De
From
entrada.
the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No
Muy
one
bien.
knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove,
¿Qué más?
title of Master of the Seven
Hay mil
Liberal
cosas
Arts.
para coger.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Aquí hay algo.
The faculty of Oxenford
balladry
University
contest,
is honored to
silver
grant
laurel
Julian
awarded to
Alfred
Master
Pancratz,
Prince Hereward himself
Viscount
did
de
the honors.
Letenove,
And the feast afterwards to
title of
celebrate
Master of the
glorious.
Seven Liberal Arts.
Qué
Dandelion
chulo.
taught a swine to yodel and I... Ugh, another time.
Panzada de cerveza, ¿sabes? Luego la venderé porque... Uy. Lo de las cervezas es una mierda. A veces te hacen efecto normal, que te curan, pero otras veces te las bebes y te emborrachan, ¿sabes? O sea... Una mierda, que te cagas. Aquí hay algo.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for.
¿Ah, sí?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Ya.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting
Con
women.
mujeres.
The dog.
Qué grande.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings.
¿Tú crees?
We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Vale. Lee la agenda. Pues vamos a inventario. Pues hablar con gente, ¿no?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Muy bien.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once.
Yes.
That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
What's that?
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guahir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Vale. Y...
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Perfecto.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Muy bien. Pues a hablar con todo Jaskier aquí. Vámonos.